So, you were there in the last session, what we have done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, can you tell me what we have done in the last?
Inference by opposition of proposition और उसमें फर्स्ट वाला पढ़ा था contradictories.
Okay, so immediate inference we have seen. We have started immediate inference. Okay,
Yes.
and under immediate inference, we have two different types. That is inference by opposition of proposition and inference by induction. Yeah. So today, once again, before we start. So today, once again, if we start with the further part, I have to just do a recap once again because there will be connected in what we have done in the last week and what we are doing today. Is it clear?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. So let us begin with. So inference by opposition, I will be having a detail. I won't be explaining again because we have already completed. Just to have a link, we will be having a revision of what we have done in the last week. Okay. Now, so inference by opposition of proposition. When we say opposition, that is the relation between any two kinds of categorical proposition. Yeah, wherein it is differing from one another, wherein it is differing from one another. If I am taking an example of different statements, those statements how they are different from each other, that I have to explain with, that I have to explain with. Now, having the same subject and predicate, but differing in either quantity, quality, or both. Yes. Now, this will be better with the help of an example. The others, that is induction, position of proposition. In that, we have studied four different parts. Yeah, we have studied four different parts. Before I start this particular parts, you have book and pen with you, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Are you
Yes.
sitting with the book and pen?
Yes.
Yeah. So I just want you to draw this particular diagram in your book in rough.
Okay, ma'am.
Just draw it fast. I'm giving you 1 minute of time. Please draw it fast because last time I have explained you differences. I have explained you the types of the opposition of proposition. Today again I am doing revision. So, and this is an interconnection between interconnection. This is an interrelation with those concepts. So while explaining this, I am not going to write this once again. So by drawing this, I will be having a connection side by side. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Just draw it fast, wherein you will be able to understand in much proper way and much better way. As it is, don't leave any of the concepts wherein it is altern, subalternate, altern, contrary, contradictory. Everything you have to write in detail.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Do fast. Done?
1 minute.
Okay, fine. Corey, done?
Yes, ma'am.
Huh. Hurry up fast, beta. How much time it will take? Okay, fine. Now pay attention now, because we have already done this in the last session. As I have seen the diagram, as I'm just going through the diagram, there is an interconnection between the diagram and that particular part. Now, as I'm explaining, please keep the diagram with you. Side by
Yes.
side, I will be explaining you, and you have to go through the diagram. Is it clear?
Yes,
Now,
ma'am.
just pay attention over. Yeah. So, contradictory relation. Now, first to keep in mind, last time also told you, 4 fingers, you just write A, E, I, O. Now, before I start with it, just tell me, a preposition, is it an affirmative kind of a preposition or a negative kind of a preposition, dear?
Affirmative proposition.
A preposition is a positive or a negative?
Positive.
Positive, good. Now, O preposition,
Negative.
O preposition,
Negative, na?
A preposition you have told me?
Positive.
Huh. Now, on your fingers, you can see my fingers, right? Yeah. Now, pay attention. You can see my fingers.
Yes.
A, E, I, O.
Yes.
O is what?
O is particular negative.
No. A is positive. E,
Negative.
A is,
A is positive.
E,
Negative.
I,
Positive.
O,
Negative.
Now, A, universal,
Affirmative.
yeah. E,
Universal negative.
I,
Particular affirmative. And O is
yes, that
particular
means
negative.
particular positive. O,
Huh. Particular negative.
understood?
Yes.
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 Now, if you have understood this concept, then it is easy for you to understand what actually the definition is about. Now, pay attention. Now, contradictory relation. Two different, yes, we have done this. I will just focus on the example. Or shall I explain you the further one also? The whole. Is it okay? Let us see. Yeah. Two standard forms of categorical preposition that have the same subject and predicate terms but differ from each other in both quantity and quality of contradictories. Now, as I have told you, ready with the diagram there. Now, if you see, pay attention for the example, all lawyers are fighters is an A preposition, and some lawyers are not fighters is O preposition. A, E, I. When we say A is positive, A
Yes.
preposition, but O a preposition is negative because of the word not.
Yes.
Yeah. So if you see contradictory, if you see in the diagram, A, there is a diagonal line that passes to O, and when it is passing through, the contradictory word is written.
Yes.
That is, A is positive, O is negative.
Yes.
Yeah. The
Yes.
diagram, the
ए
diagram
से
which is
ए से
there.
लेके ओ तक ना मैम.
Now, yes. Now, other wait, I will just keep the diagram open on this. You have to just pay attention to what I am saying. I've already done this, right?
Yes.
मैं diagram open रखती हूँ, and then I will just read. I will just explain what I have, what I want to, wherein you be able to understand and just answer to me. Now we can see the diagram, right? Now pay
Yes,
attention. Pay attention towards the screen and towards what I'm saying.
yes,
The example for the contradictory A, when we say A is always an affirmative, that is positive. So in the statement, the first example, all lawyers are fighters. When they are writing as O preposition, they have considered some lawyers are not fighters. Understood?
yes,
That means some lawyers are polite. Similarly, in the form of E preposition, I preposition are contradictories. Now I am talking about E and I. That is from left towards the right. E and from right to left. E and I. Yes, that particular words,
yes,
propositions I am talking. The example is no pilots are engineers. That is E. A we have done, A is positive. Now we are talking about E, that is negative. So no pilots are marine engineers. As we are saying no, the word no itself tells us about the negative.
negative.
E, that is no pilots are
Neg
marine engineers. So now
marine.
taking a comparison, that is we are talking about negative and positive together. A positive, E negative. I positive,
Yes,
I positive, and O negative. So I have changed the statement no pilots are marine engineers, that is E, because the word no. And now I want to write I preposition, that is again positive. So I've changed that pilot, that is some pilots are marine.
yes,
Understood?
yes, ma'am.
Yeah. The next one. Pay attention now. Huh. Now contrary relation. Now I am when in contrary relation, which words were contrary being shown?
What, ma'am?
Contrary. Now pay attention. The second one, contrary relation. When we say contrary relation, the diagram itself tells us that we are supposed to take the preposition A, preposition E. Preposition A and preposition
E.
E. Now pay attention. A is the which kind of preposition? Positive or negative?
Positive.
Yeah. And E?
E is a negative.
Yeah. Now I am talking about contrary relation. Now you will be telling me which kind of preposition the statement to which kind of preposition, whether it's an A preposition, E preposition, or I preposition or O preposition. I'm just repeating the statement contrary relation. So you have to tell me among these four which will be the statement. All artists are creative persons. As diagram, just tell me all artists are creative persons. So which kind of preposition?
Universal affirmative.
Yes, it is a preposition. Good. Understood? Now,
Yes.
no artists are creative persons. Contrary. No artists are creative persons. Which kind of preposition? Yes,
Universal
Gauri.
negative, na? Universal
Yes, so
negative.
which preposition? Which preposition? Which alphabet
E
will be there?
preposition.
I'm
E.
talking about the contrary relation.
E
No artists
preposition.
are creative persons. Yes, E preposition. Always keep in mind. Always
Yes,
keep
ma'am.
in mind. The contraries cannot be true together, but may be false together. As we have seen in the table, it cannot be true together. Shall I go to the table once again?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Hmm. Now, just pay attention. We have understood this was the first one, contradictories, wherein
Yes.
one is positive, so one is negative.
Negative.
No together true will be seen, no together false will be seen. Yeah, contradictory, that is opposite to each other. Now, contrary, basically in contrary, what happens? True can be seen. True can be written together, but false won't be written together. There won't be two false in the table. Understood? Yes? True cannot be written, but false could be written together. That means what will be the alphabet over here? It will be, yes, tell me if we have
False.
discussed this. True, false.
True.
Yes,
False.
false will be
True. False.
written together. So there is the alphabet preposition F there. Alphabet F. Now, contrary. Now, subcontractor we are going to talk about. Now, pay attention again. Yeah. Now, pay attention again to this particular slide. Subcontrary, where is subcontrary written?
I से लेके O तक डाउन साइड में.
Yes, from between it is, yeah, it is downstairs written. Subcontrary I and O. Now, pay attention. I will be asking you a few questions there. Particular preposition having the same subject and predicate terms, but which differs in quality are subcontrary. Now, in this particular subcontrary relation, we will be talking about the two prepositions I and O. Let's see the first statement. Some rich men are handsome. Some rich men are handsome. So, which kind of preposition is this?
I.
From all the four, I am talking about subcontrary. From all the four prepositions, which kind of preposition statement this belongs to? Some rich
I.
men are handsome.
Some आया ना. I
Yes,
preposition.
it's I preposition. Now I change the statement. Some rich men are not handsome.
O preposition. I. O.
So will you please tell me the difference between the first of both the statements? Why it is I and why it is O?
Some rich men are handsome. I preposition. मतलब some people rich तो है, मतलब rich है और handsome भी है, इसलिए I preposition and
So
O
how
preposition में
are
what
not
ना.
handsome? Some rich men are not handsome.
हाँ मतलब वो rich तो है पर handsome नहीं है.
How? So what is the difference between the two statements? How are the statements?
I'm confused now.
No, how are the statements?
Not आया है ना
Affirmative,
मैम.
negative. How are the statements?
First is affirmative.
So I is what? Positive, negative. You have to tell me in positive or false way. Positive and negative form. You tell me.
Positive I.
I,
Particular.
yes. And
And O is
yeah.
negative. Particular negative.
Yes. Okay, good. Now pay attention. In subcontraries may be true together, but cannot be false together. In contradictory, we have seen that cannot be written together, but false can be written together.
False
In
written.
subcontrary, true can be written together, but false cannot be
False
written
cannot be
together.
written together. So
Yeah.
T आएगा ना मैम.
Yes. Subcontrary. The subcontrary may be true together, but cannot be false
False
together.
together.
So, what will be the alphabet over here?
T.
Under O, yes. Yes, T. Because true can be written together, but false cannot be written together. It will be true, false, but cannot be false, false together. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, the fourth one what we have seen is subaltern relation. Now again I will just go back to the yeah. So pay attention over here. Now in this categorical preposition subaltern, it differs in a quantity. When it differs in quantity basis, it is quantity. It is called as corresponding preposition, and basically it is a preposition A and E. A and I preposition, subaltern. A and I preposition. Okay. So A and I preposition, all branded things are expensive. Now if you see in this particular diagram, subaltern is written in which places, in which positions, can you please tell me?
Both side, upside also, downside also. A से A से
हाँ,
लेके I
but
तक
where
और
in which alphabets?
A to I, sorry, A to E.
No, just forget
No,
about that.
as
A to E is contrary. A and I
sorry,
subaltern,
A
E
से
and O
I,
subaltern.
A and I.
Yes? A and I and E and O.
E and O.
Now when I'm talking about A and I preposition, now just take an example. All branded things are expensive. Which kind of preposition? Which alphabetic preposition is this? All
Universal
branded things are
affirmative.
expensive.
Universal affirmative.
Pardon?
Universal affirmative. A
That means
preposition. No?
which alphabet?
A.
A prepositions. Now pay attention now. Some branded things are expensive. Some branded things are expensive. Which one will come? How is the statement positive or negative?
Positive. Particular.
Some branded things are expensive. Gauri,
Yes,
tell me
ma'am.
dear.
Particular
So,
affirmative.
some branded things are expensive.
Yes,
Which preposition?
I.
I preposition. Yeah. The first one was all branded. Are you looking into the book?
No, ma'am.
You're understanding and then only reply me now.
Yes, ma'am. तो यही देख रही हूँ, डायग्राम देख रही हूँ.
हाँ. Okay, good. If you are looking for at the diagram and just answering me, it's very good. If you want to understand, just ask me.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, when I am saying all branded things are expensive, the statement is positive.
Yes.
You have given me the answer affirmative, affirmative. So it is A. I have
Yes, ma'am.
asked you the statement, some branded things are expensive. How it is? The
I
statement positive or
preposition.
negative?
Positive.
How is the statement positive or negative? Some things are expensive.
Positive.
Yeah. Which preposition?
I.
I preposition. Now here both I taken together. Sorry, both positive propositions are taken together.
Yes.
Now let us focus upon which preposition. E and O preposition. How is E and O preposition?
Both are negative.
How are E and O preposition?
E and
Positive or negative?
E.
E and O.
E and O. Both are
Yes.
negative.
E and O. E for elephant. E and O. How are
Both
they?
are
Positive or negative?
negative.
Yes. So let take together the negative statement, the negative preposition together, and with an example, understand with an example. No monkeys are dogs.
No monkeys are donkey.
Is there any connection between No monkeys are donkeys.
No.
Yeah, there is no such meaning to the statement, right? So no
Yes.
monkeys are donkeys. It's key preposition, and some monkeys are not donkeys. How is the statement again? Whether the statement is positive or negative?
What? Some
Some
monkeys are
not donkeys.
negative.
Yes. So it is O preposition again.
Yes.
Understood?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
हाँ.
Both are different, na, from each other.
Yeah. Both are different from each other. And how in this particular suburban relation? How is the suburban relation? Can you just tell me?
What's that?
Subaltern relation कैसा है? How it is different from the other? We have seen contradictories. We have seen the
Contradict.
subaltern.
Contradict में.
Sorry, we have seen the contradictory, subcontradictory, contradictory. Also, we have seen.
Yes.
Is there any difference with contrary, contradictory, and subtrary and subaltern?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
So just tell me.
Contradictories में both are cannot be true or cannot be false together. And contrary
किसमें
में
किसमें किसमें?
first contradictories पढ़ा था ना last time. उसमें एक तो वो
Yes.
एक साथ ट्रू भी नहीं हो सकते, एक साथ फॉल्स भी नहीं हो सकते.
Yeah.
और कॉन्ट्ररी
Then the second
रिलेशन
one.
में कैनॉट बी ट्रू बट फॉल्स हो सकते बट ट्रू नहीं हो सकते. एंड सब कॉन्ट्रडिक्ट में ट्रू हो
Okay.
सकते
False
पर
it can,
फॉल्स
but
नहीं
cannot
हो
be true.
सकते. यस.
So
में
third one.
थर्ड वन ट्रू हो सकते
Yes.
पर फॉल्स नहीं हो सकते. एंड ट्रू
Okay. It can be.
ट्रू टुगेदर बट
Now, pay attention once again. Yeah. Now, as we have seen the first one, the contrary, then subcontrary and contradictory. See in this case, when true can be written together, so in the next case, two false can be written together. Yes, there won't be true or false written, but in subcontrary we have seen one false and one true written together. But here, subaltern, what it has been written, that is
ट्रू.
two true, that is two positive alphabet, that is two true and two false can be written
फॉल्स.
together. Seen the examples, as we have seen the all branded things are expensive is a preposition, some branded things are expensive is also the I preposition. How these two statements, they are positive. So both the statements, they are positive, so they are together. A is true, I is true. Understood?
यस मैम.
Yes. The first one, A is true, I is true. Wait, let me take the spotlight. I will just. So A is true, I is true. Some branded things are expensive. Yeah. And
Yes.
all the branded things are
ब्रांडेड.
expensive.
यस.
All the branded things are expensive preposition. Some branded expensive again I preposition. Both are positive. Two true written together. Now talking about the E and I preposition. E preposition. Yes. E. No monkeys are donkeys. No. Sorry, negative. Some monkeys are not. Again, it is negative. So both the false together. Yeah. So in this case, what happens? If it is true, the second will be also true. If it is the first, if it is false, the second preposition will also be what?
फॉल्स.
Now, as we have done the first one, can you tell the second table, that is I and A? I, the first one, it is true. In A, they have given a question mark. So what will be there? The alphabet.
टी ट्रू होगा ना.
Yes. The third case, E and O. In third, E and O preposition, the first one is T. The second one is under E is under O. They have given question. So what it be?
F.
F. Okay. And fourth one?
Fourth one T.
Yes. Very good. Understood.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Now, see, if I'm just asking you, have any doubt till here?
No,
Is it
ma'am.
clear everything till now? Whatever I have explained you.
Yes, ma'am.
Sure.
Yes, ma'am.
I was very much slow during this chapter. You might have seen from this we have doing. Pay
Yes.
attention for the further part. Now, have you gone throughout the table? What table? Which words will be E? Which words will come under A, I, E, and O? Have you seen that table?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, just pay attention. I think so. I have also looked at that table to write the words over there. I asked you to write the words which are there under table under A, E, I, O positions. If not, after this session today, after the lecture today, go through it once again. Let's begin. The first example for opposition of preposition. Any philosopher is wise. The word any. See, whichever words are there in the statements, I have just kept those words in wherein it will be easy for you to understand. Now, I'm just reading the first example. Any philosopher is wise. That means the word any. When we say the term, the word any, that comes under a preposition. Understood? Preposition.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, contradict it is some philosophers are not wise. I repeat once again. Some philosophers are not wise. Not.
Yes.
Not it is what?
Negative.
Yes. Not. Negative. Yes. So it is O preposition.
Yes.
Contrary, no philosopher is wise. No philosopher is wise.
Mm.
See, under O contrary, just pay attention. Sorry, whenever it is O contrary. O.
O.
Whenever the word O preposition is there, you will be having words similar. That is, some will be also there and not also there in
Not
the
will also
statements
there.
for O.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Some, the word some, because when we say O preposition, we have words like hardly, barely, few. Yes. Some of
Yes, ma'am.
some. So these are words which will be there with negative statements in the sentence. So if you see preposition, under O preposition, the statement is also there and not is also there.
Yes.
And just keep in mind, uh, you know vowels. You might have studied in the early classes. A, E, I, O, U. That is vowels. So just forget about the vowels. E, I, O, U. Here you have to keep only four positions in your mind. That is E, I, O. When I say A positive, O, A positive, E negative, I positive, O negative.
O negative.
That way you have to keep the table in. Now, just proceed further. No philosopher is wise. No, no philosopher is wise. The word no is there. So no
Yes.
word comes under E preposition because again, if you see here the sequence of the statement has been what till now what we have studied it was A, E, I. But in the
I.
example wise they have given A, O, E, I. Able to understand, Gauri?
Yes, ma'am.
Ha.
First it's
Don't get
positive, then
confused, huh?
second positive, then negative, then negative.
Ha, negative they have given. Understood? Yeah.
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
and subaltern, some philosophers are wise. When we say subaltern, some, the statement is also positive and there is also the word some is there. So it comes under I.
Yes.
Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
See, when we say a preposition, a prepositions when they are considered whole class. What we studied earlier, whole class, a preposition, whole class. But when we talk about e, particular members of the class they have considering, particular members. So the word some they have considered. I will just stop with the example number 1 today. And one more thing before I start tomorrow's session, we start with the tomorrow's session. Till now, what we have studied in this chapter, please go through the chapter once again, because if you are not able to understand any of the concepts, you will be able to understand the example and the further chapter.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, universal, the whole A, particular, particulate means some members of that particular class. We are just in few members. Understanding,
Yes, ma'am.
understanding, dear.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Tomorrow you will be there for the lecture, right?
Yes.